Welcome back to Living Local. You've seen Seiffert Building Supplies in our studio in Rock Island. You've seen their showroom in Davenport. And now we're excited to show you this beautifully restored home here in Iowa. Joining us today is Missy Wilson, one of the most talented designers at Seiffert Building Supplies, which is also this segment's sponsor. Hey, it's good to see you again.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Is it? Are you sure? So let's start with the history of this home. What did this look like, before all of this work got done?
Well, when I came in, it was pretty much just down to the studs. It had, didn't have the new walls and everything built, and it was just basically all torn apart.
So did they gut it when they got it then,
yes.
essentially?
Yes.
And just kind of started anew, huh?
Correct.
Wow,
yes.
It's really gorgeous now. So,
yes,
thanks
it's
to
beautiful.
your team for doing a lot of that. Can you walk us through what your design process was like for this home? Because you helped design this kitchen, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. She basically had me come out. I got all the dimensions. We walked through the house together. She explained to me what they were wanting to do, and
sure.
So she had a lot of ideas already in her head that she wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And then she just basically walked me through. I got dimensions. And then I took all the dimensions and her ideas back, and I designed it, and gave her some of my ideas and used all her ideas and came up with this.
Yeah, what's one of your favorite things about this kitchen in particular?
The size of it, for one thing, and this beautiful, huge island.
I would kill for this.
Yes,
this is amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's probably not often you get to do something this big.
This big.
This
correct.
is a massive kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this thing was probably a super fun thing to put in.
Yes.
Now, when you're looking at something like that, how big? This is a big island, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making that up.
No, you're not making it up.
Lives over here. Yeah, this is really, really nice. And I noticed that you outfitted it with a lot of the drawers and things that you had showed me at the showroom.
Yes.
And that's amazing. I love that. What is the best thing about these? Because it seems like it maximizes space so well.
Yes. You mean some of the accessories?
Yeah, they're just so impressive.
Okay, well, over here, there's a big 2-drawer unit that has a lot of storage in it. Mm-hmm. This is kind of a nice, for cookie sheets and stuff, it has a rollout.
Oh yeah.
Cookie
I can
sheet.
have as many cookie sheets, because right now, I'll tell you, Missy, limited on my cookie sheets because I don't have a lot of room.
Yes.
I could have unlimited cookie sheets.
Oh, sure.
Do you know how
sure.
exciting that is?
Well, and you can use it for cutting boards and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then for dish storage, this is a very nice
that's
setup
amazing.
here, where you have the pegboard and that you can
This is where you can put those big bowls.
Correct.
Again,
yes.
limited
and
on
it
my
keeps
big bowl space.
the pegs keep them from moving around.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
and then a big drawer that has dividers all in it.
That is absurd and great.
Yes.
And amazing. And the wood, that must be a cool thing too, is kind of matching the kind of wood and the kind of marble together. Mm-hmm. You did a really nice job with this. This looks incredible. But I'm guessing this is...
It's a lot of it has to do with Sarah.
Sure. Yeah, it's really impressive.
Yes.
Now, I understand you mentioned the homeowners played a significant role in this remodel. Can you kind of talk to us about that a little bit?
Like I said before, she had a lot of her own ideas. Mm-hmm. And I gave her my ideas, we drew it up. She would look at the plans and stuff, and we would make adjustments. Mm-hmm. She liked the 2-toning for the kitchen. Actually, it's 3-tone because their bar area over there is another finish.
Yeah.
So that's, she was very good at, visualizing what she wanted and stuff.
And it must be helpful to work with, a client like that comes in with a lot of ideas, because then you can really make their dream come to, real life, and that must be so rewarding for you.
Oh, definitely.
Of course. That must be the best part of the job, seeing something like this.
Seeing something like this at the finished.
Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
Yes.
And so, a designer at Seiffert kind of comes into the picture to make sure that everything can fit like a puzzle piece, right?
Yes.
That's kind of something that you do.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, with this much space, that wasn't as much of an issue, but you were still able to probably suggest, the kind of drawers and the stuff that you see here. It's kind of incredible what's been put together. Talk to us a little bit about that. A lot of people may not know that these kind of things exist. And that's why it's so important to work with somebody, like yourself at Seiffert, right?
Yes. We'll go through and give them their different options of what they can do inside the cabinets. Some people like the roll-out trays everywhere. Some
Sure.
people do not. Some like adjustable shelves. Pantries, majority of the time you put roll-out trays and stuff in there. But yeah, you just kind of walk through it all with the customer and let them pick out what they like. And
I remember when we were at the showroom with you, you were talking about the various trends and things that are kind of in, they're out, et cetera, and it's always changing. What trends kind of went into this kitchen that were like hot right now?
well, definitely the two-toning, the doing an island a different color, a painted perimeter of the kitchen, and a wood island is definitely a big trend right now. And the dark bar area over there that they have.
Yeah, that's gorgeous too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out before we leave, Missy.
Yeah.
So, we talked before about how much of Seiffert's business kind of comes from word of mouth. Was that the case with this client?
Kind of. I believe that they had used Seiffert for other reasons before.
Okay.
And our design team also helped to design the house. They drew up the prints and stuff for it. So.
Well, Seiffert does an amazing job, as always, and I love seeing the projects you guys work on. I love talking with you all because it's just fascinating, because you really do make dreams come true, and that's really fantastic. And Missy, it's always a pleasure to talk with you. I'm sure we'll do it again soon.
Thank you.
Hey, you hesitated. No. I'm not sure how you feel about that, but thank you again. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Again, this segment was sponsored by Seiffert Building Supplies. You can learn more when you visit SeiffertLumber.com. We'll have all those details posted at OurQuadCities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.